Welcome to Man Cave Media. Happy Yeezy month. I got myself another 350 V2. Let's check it out. Alright, I am posting this a day early because as we speak, Hillary is bearing down on the Southern California area. And longtime subscribers of my channel, you've heard me mention that my office and studio is a detached room from my house. You have to walk through the backyard to get back here. And when we get unusual amounts of rain for Southern California, my backyard tends to flood. And so I'm trying to get this done before Hillary makes a mess of my backyard. But anyways, that being said, another 350 V2. It is one that I was very hyped for and was anxiously waiting to release. And then Yeezy went and said some very bad things and made bad decisions. And Adidas said no. And I was very sad. So now that Adidas has decided to empty out their warehouses and cut their losses, they decided to release this shoe, and I was very excited for it. So much so that I ended up entering three different raffles, and I hit on two of them. So I have an extra pair of these. So look for my eBay listing. I'm going to put a link in the description down below. I will be selling one of the two pairs. I can't afford to keep them both. But yeah, my anxiety was super triggered. I entered all the raffles I could and ended up with two pairs. It happens. But in the past, I probably wouldn't have hit it all. These are definitely not as hyped as they used to be in the past. And I think a lot of that has to do with what Kanye said and how people feel about him. But regardless, still a very comfortable shoe. And I rest a little bit easier knowing that Adidas is donating a portion of their profits to organizations because of what Kanye said. So take that as you will. Some people, like Foot Locker, for example, they just flat out refused to sell any Kanye products, to sell any Yeezy products, rather. And so, it is what it is. Everybody, stand your ground, I guess is what I should say. If you don't believe in it anymore, then don't buy it. But for me, still a comfy sneaker. I don't really care about Kanye. I don't even like most of his music anymore. I just think it's a really comfy shoe, and I like them a lot, and I'm trying to grab as many pairs as I can before they exist no longer. So anyhow, enough waffle. Let's get these out of the box and check these out, shall we? All right, so as you can see, the raffle that I won was from End, and I kept the End box because, like I said, I'm going to be selling these, so I wanted something to ship them in. But let's go ahead and get the Yeezys out here. Alright. Oh wait. Go. Oh. Man, oh man, I really dig this color. I was so looking forward to these. I was so upset when Adidas, cut ties with Kanye and decided not to release these the first time around, because these are just, yeah, such a nice colorway. Alright, other than that, very standard 350 V2 box, nothing special. Away with you. Alright, here they are in all their glory. The Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 in the Granite colorway. Oof, almost dropped it. Not that it matters. So it's a standard 350 V2. You have the all prime knit upper. This one does not feature a pull tab. Some of them do. I personally prefer the pull tab, but without the pull tab, it's not really a deal breaker for me. I'll take them either way. The entire upper, like I mentioned, is prime knit, and it is in this really nice, like, earth tone gray, almost like a cement. And if you look at it in a certain light, it's almost got a little bit of a hint of green in there, tiny bit. I really, really dig this color. So they call this Granite. I would call this more like a cement colorway. But anyways, this one features the black stripe down the outside of the shoe with the Supply 350. I don't think it's really known what that means, the SPLY 350. I personally believe it means supply, Yeezy supply, you know. But anyways, um, some might argue with you, is all I'm saying. All right, it comes pre-laced, of course, with these rope laces, like all 350 V2s. I actually prefer the later releases that had the lace that was like bound together already, not bound, but like it wasn't two separate laces. It was just one lace, and it was connected together. I actually prefer that type of lace with the 350s because I don't tie them, and so when they come with the standard laces like this, you know, I prefer the other way. But anyhow, on the inside, again, standard 350 V2 stuff. It says Yeezy on the inside. The insole is the same color as the outsole. For me personally, when I wear them, I pull the insoles out. So Yeezys run a little bit small. Adidas recommends you go a half size up. I go a full size up. I'm a size 12. I buy size 13 for 350 V2s. And even with the size 13, I still remove the insole just for that extra little bit of room because it gets really tight around the toe box. And if I don't remove that insole, like after a day of wearing them, my big toe and my pinky toe are like screaming, man. And so, yeah, take Adidas's advice and go a half size up. All right, it features that semi-translucent midsole that has become famous with Adidas 350 V2s. And through that translucent midsole, you can see the full-length Boost unit. And on the bottom of the shoe, like all 350s, it is partially exposed. And this is what makes this, the Boost paired with the Prime Knit, is what makes these shoes so comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I've ever owned. And that's why I like them so much. And that's why, you know, even after the things that Kanye said, I'm still trying to get as many pairs as I can before they don't exist anymore. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get some close-ups and some on feet of these beauties, shall we? As far as the on feet goes, it's a 350 V2. It's extremely comfortable. These are no different. Very breathable material, feels very good on foot. Retail, these were $230, and if you were lucky enough to hit on Adidas, you got free shipping. These ones I had to pay $10 to ship them, so I think all in with shipping and taxes, I'm in these for $250. And looking at the resale market right now on Goat, for a size 13, they're going for about $259. So I'm not gonna make any kind of profit on these. In fact, I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of money, but regardless, I still can't afford to keep both pairs, so I don't really care what they end up going for. But like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to my eBay listing, and I always list the shoes for the starting bid is what I paid, including tax and shipping. I don't expect to make any money on these. Like I said, they're probably going to go for exactly what I list them for. I might even have to lower the price down, so we'll see how it goes. But anyhow, link in the description if you are interested in buying this pair of Yeezys from me. They are a US men's size 13. So if you're a size 12, you want these. You don't want to buy true to size with the 350 V2. All right, that's all I have for this one. Thank you again for stopping by. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and help feed that algorithm. I hope you have a great afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.